Well, we're ready to begin our next watercolor, and this is something that I found on, not really sure where it was, but I think it was somewhere maybe in northern Italy. I think I have a record of that. I'll have to check and see. But anyhow, it's a painting that is going. It's just the colors in nature. Just who could ever doubt a creator? It's beyond me. It's just majestic. There's just nothing like it. And what I love is I love this cranberry. It's not even cranberry. It's more orangey or yellow or whatever color that we come up with. But what I'm going to do that's a little bit different, I started to make it darker down here, getting lighter at the top. But instead, I'm going to keep the lights, let it gradually get darker and darker up here to the ridge. And then behind this, there's a cool, like a alizarin crimson, ultramarine blue color. And I'm going to put a light wash over this. And by the way, this is going to be done in acrylic on watercolor paper. And I'm going to concentrate on having a real light source coming in here. So we'll go from lighter color here, gradually getting darker to the top of this ridge, and then I'll leave all of this area back here which has this color coming through it, except I'm going to let it come through a little bit lighter. And I brought the tree trunk down a little further to fill up this foreground. I felt like it was a little too high. We needed that. And the rest of it, to be honest with you, I just thought about doing this 30 minutes ago. I hadn't figured out yet. But look at those cool colors here. So we're going to try to get the subtle warm-cool relationship and just go for it. So first thing I want to do is wet the paper down. And so let's just bring this over here because I'm only going to, well, no, I'm going to go ahead and do the whole top part. All right. I'm going to come like this. 300-pound watercolor paper. My medium's acrylics. And I'm going to put my sky in first before I do anything else. Now, you're wondering why acrylic, possibly, but we're afraid to ask, huh?
I was afraid to ask, but I was wondering.
Well, because acrylic, by nature, acrylics are very bright. They're too bright. They're pastel almost. And you need to tone them down if you want to seriously, like Bateman and people like that, formed a palette that was where they were really muted. If you go directly with them, they almost look artificial. And I chose it mainly because I thought I could get a better mixture to get this color. And then the other reason, there's no logic behind it, nor is there any in me doing this.
Intuitive.
Well, whatever. Let's take a little bit of ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson.
It's like Gary purple in there.
That'll get you in trouble.
And I'm going to dilute it too. I get it almost like a watercolor.
Ooh.
Remember I said I wanted it real light over here, so I'm going to stick to that. Now another reason I use the acrylic is I love the way you can begin working something like this with a lot of color. And then if you want to continue working, you keep working as long as you want to. But what's going to happen at some point in time, it's going to start drying. And the minute it starts drying, I just come back and I start doing it opaquely. So here we go. Number one area here.
Eventually we're going to have to back away just a little bit from to get it all in there, I think, Larry.
I'm sorry?
I think you're eventually going to have to back away to get it all in.
I can't get it anymore, Joe.
Okay, oh, okay.
So
okay.
thank you for
Yeah, it's
reminding me
full-
about
that's
that.
right,
I'm
it's
just.
full sheet. Yeah,
Yeah, I thought.
yeah,
I
that's
thought.
best.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You're right.
Get a little bit.
I wasn't anywhere near where.
Oh, okay,
I thought I was.
good, good.
Okay. Thank you. Pretty color.
Mm-hmm.
I want white coming all the way over to here.
When it dries, is it going to dry lighter, or being acrylic?
Probably,
is it gonna stay
yeah,
about
but
the
it's
same?
being done like a watercolor.
Yeah, it's probably going
So we're gonna find out. I would assume it would, Joe,
Yeah.
but you know, I don't really worry about it. I just,
just do it.
yeah. But I want to get it as light as possible.
I think it's already getting lighter.
Oh, it should dry like a watercolor. I remember when I didn't have any money and I ran out of watercolors in Vermont, I started doing watercolors with acrylic. That's when I first found out what you could do with it, and it's a lot better acrylics now than there were in that period. So I did some pretty nice things. Okay. Now, next thing, we're going to. Now, see, another thing that I like about this, I can let this dry, and then I can come back, and I can glaze colors over it like an
It
oil,
won't lift a bit.
and it's not going to lift my color. You see, and that's what I felt like it would give me the flexibility to do that. Plus, would also give me the flexibility to work my other colors. And you know, I didn't plan on doing this, but that's so wet that I might just come on down and do that bottom area. Why not?
I can't think of a good reason not to.
Joe? Sir?
What you need, some more water?
If you don't mind getting me a fresh thing of
Yeah.
just cleaning this out, Joe.
Oh, yeah, you want to
Yeah,
dump it?
yeah, because
Okay.
I'm gonna do the bottom.
All right,
Thank you.
we can do that.
Man, I like it.
I do too.
Very pretty.
I really do.
I think you were just ready for a challenge.
Yeah,
Well, he
and
got
well, you know how
one.
I am, Sarah. I mean,
I do.
Camille Reggio summed it up perfectly when she said I was like a goose. I get up in a new world every day. I never really understood what she meant, but most people said some things it's best not to know, and I just left it alone. So.
She was right. But don't we all?
I just love changing. I just love exploring. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm crazy going. I got over 800 pictures right now that I can paint, and all I do is I whiz through that phone, man. I find something I like, boom. Now I already got about 30 for Sarah. She's
Yeah.
she's gonna be dreading them emails.
No, I'm not.
Okay, now let's take
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
gracious.
beautiful.
a little bit of red.
That's just pure red.
Mm-hmm.
That is beautiful.
Put a little yellow with it.
Mm.
Okay, this is what we're gonna use on the bottom. I shouldn't have put that blue. Boy, that looks like what we got on that bottom down there, huh?
Pretty much.
So I think this is where it started.
You gonna wet it first, or do it?
It's already wet, Joe. I just wet it.
is? Oh.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what I wanted. Now see, now I can come back over that with that alizarin. And,
Okay, let's.
I got that from Guarantee, that table, but I tell you what, it still didn't. Well, the price was right. Now see, what I like is you're not tied down, man. If you want to just go for it, go for it. Let's see some of that. Thought I wet it. I might not have wet. Oh, that's where I stopped wetting it. That's right. Thank you, Joe.
You have to wet it as you go now.
Well, see, I can remember years ago, you'd see all kind of pigmentation in your painting if you did this in acrylic, you know, and now look at how it blends. They've just refined it so much,
They have.
the medium.
I heard some other people say that too.
Yeah.
Acrylic has really improved.
man, you just gotta go ahead and do it. You don't know what it's gonna do. So I'm doing it.
Were you thinking you would finish this tonight?
Oh, no. No.
I didn't think so, but look how much you've already
No,
done.
no, I don't have enough wine to do that with.
That's finished.
Looks good. Well, that right there looks
Isn't
very
that
nice.
Oh, it does look nice.
That looks patriotic.
Yeah, red, white, and blue.
Well, there you go. All right. Now let's resume.
That's a good resume.
Every time I think about that word resume, I remember trying that highway to Birmingham, Highway 11. I don't feel like any of y'all ever traveled that and remembered it. I never will forget, right across the border when you get in Alabama, they had this little town called Resume Speed, Alabama. God, that was terrible. Excuse me, I shouldn't have even said that for posterity's sake.
I guess if you can resume, you can zoom, can't you? Zoom and resume.
Okay, let's get a little bit more. And I think what I'm going to do is it's getting dry enough now to where I can go ahead and remember this is going to be darker. So I'm going to come up to here. I'm just going to bring that sucker down.
That must be a 2-inch.
He's got guts.
Hmm?
Oh, he does have guts.
The what?
That must be a 2-inch brush. He's got
Must be what?
a 2-inch
2-inch
brush.
Yeah. Whatever. One I always use.
Well, that's inch and a half. Yes. No, it looks 2 inches.
It does.
Yes, they'll love you for letting me steal your paint. So I don't have any.
But also then you don't want to switch back and forth.
But I'm going to give her a tube of black.
You finish it, Gary?
Oh, no.
Well, I thought maybe you had the style all finished there. Get into the compound there.
Okay, now we're going to come across here. Well, this is kind of going to go midway. So I like this little flow that this does. I'm kind of using a little bit more imagination on it.
Imagineering.
It's exactly that, imagineering. Now see, I just got a good thing. That's going to get darker. Now look at how overlapping that
Yeah.
blue, how pretty that is.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. We get to learn a lot because he has guts. right?
That's right. Yeah. If he didn't have guts, we wouldn't learn either.
Oh, I tell you what, if y'all wouldn't want to watch it, I wouldn't ever have the guts to do it. See, it works both ways. Look at how that, all of that still comes through for me. All right.
You didn't want it to be all that smooth, because you're going to do a lot of stuff on top
Exactly.
of it.
Texture. anyway.
It just gives me a chance to, first of all, look at, I'm getting just the feel that I wanted to get out of it, see? Okay, now, since it's starting to, oh, look at the time we got.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes.
That's why I thought you might finish.
Let's put a little bit of blue in there. Maybe a little bit more blue, a little bit of burnt sienna. Maybe I should have used a lot more water on that.
on your way.
Oh, no, Gary.
That's
Just
kind of
wondering
cool
something.
looking there.
Let's see, I'm coming down with that blue. Getting a little bit of burnt sienna again, purple and blue in it. Now see, what I love is I can get this base coat down. It's doing just what I want to do. I'm looking for values now and patterns. I could care about the less about the rest of it. And then when I come back and work on it, see, you do it opaquely, you do it transparently, but you just begin building up whatever you want to build up. Now see, what's so striking about this is that it's just it's a smooth transition. That's what's mind-boggling to me. As it comes down, it just, look at how it starts bringing that bottom area out now.
Oh, wow, that is nice.
Ooh!
Jumps out at you.
Yeah.
Man, this guy's going nuts. Well, I better watch. I don't have any of that plethora in this thing.
Oh.
I murdered that word. I know I did.
So, oh, now I can't remember it.
No, that's good.
Is it plethora or plethora?
Plethora. Plethora. It sounds like Bill O'Reilly now. With the word of the week, of the night. Let's see, I want to kind of just start blending that around. I just want to keep it where, oh man, look at, oh Lord. Lord, I'll put that in the window tonight.
Yeah, that's the thing to do, put that in the window. Win all kind of prizes with it.
Joe, would you mind going looking around by that side of that thing and see if that mat's there? Whew! Man. Now, I'm glad I went back with the plan I got now, because so I'm still going to subdue everything a lot, but it gives me an opportunity. See, this is still wet, so I can't do anything up there. I'm going to let that dry completely. Because see, now I'm going to start painting those trees over there.
I don't believe it's a mess.
Oh, okay, Joe.
You did the trees.
You know what I did? I cut it.
Looking for a
Is it
full
right
sheet
here?
I
mat.
think I cut it down. No, I thought it was down there, Gary. Joe, I cut it. I remember I was meant to cut a new one. And
Oh, okay.
okay, now. It's not to be so pretty now. Let's get. Oh, look at that. See, I like that. Now, one I hadn't used in a long time. It's number 12.
Good brush.
Okay, now, I want to see, this is going to all be, see, here's what's wonderful about this. See, this has got the same color values that this does. You see, so I'm just going to start that baby like this. Dilute it a little bit.
This is going to be wonderful.
Well, you know, we're going to see, sir. I'm already having a lot of fun. Just thank y'all for the privilege of doing it with you, where y'all can kind of laugh with me and cry with me and whatever
We win.
happens.
I think we're gonna be crying.
Yeah, but you know, Joe. No, Joe. No.
Oh, I would never laugh.
No, Joe. No offense, Joe, but you always have been a little bit on the negative side. You know?
A little on the emotional side.
No, not emotional, Joe. You can be,
Give him a biscuit,
Well,
he's your best buddy.
for want of a better word,
Huh.
Tommy takes a biscuit.
you can be irreverent at times.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well, once or twice
Listen
I've
to it.
noticed that.
So,
I think that's beautiful.
man, I love it because I don't really know where I'm going.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's a good place.
I know.
It really is. Whoo!
It's
Man,
beautiful.
look out!
It is beautiful.
I've got so much more
I
done
wouldn't
tonight.
even know where to
Now,
start.
now, I know I'm gonna have to probably come back and darken them,
I would start.
but
with
see, I like it. I see this one tree on, thick tree on the edge. I'm gonna make it thicker. Cause I wanted to put it on the edge like that. I've never put a tree on the edge of a picture like that before.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Gary?
It's thicker.
To leave a little room for the mat.
Make it a little thicker.
Okay. Now let's get that back together, and we'll get some more of that blue, a little bit of that brown, a bit of water.
No, well, no, I didn't think so. Got a good start on it, you know?
He's trying that back. I know better.
We know.
He thinks it's a charm.
Yeah. She
Excuse
does
me.
too.
2000.
Get you be in the corner.
I never said anything.
No, nobody said a word.
Nobody
I
said
slipped
that.
off and then y'all get out of hand, right? All I gotta do is turn
I'll
this.
just say, when it gets quiet over here, you should be worried.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
I am
Sorry.
worried.
Debbie, just,
Yeah.
you know, just leave it alone. Oh, man, look at that.
Oh, I'm kinda excited about painting down in New Orleans.
Yeah, I thought we ought to get some in.
That's,
And the little puppies that are
Saturday.
coming with us, they're gonna have to just get used to it, that's all.
That's right, man. Suck it up.
That's right.
Who's coming?
Little puppies?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have,
The
I'm
newbies.
gonna have a lot of new people
No,
coming.
newbies.
rookies.
Yeah, rookies,
Rookies.
rookies.
Rookies,
Boy,
that's
thank you. Don't spread that around too much,
Oh.
you'll have to collect all the money.
Oh.
That's right.
Newbies.
Well, that is a unique.
Now, see what I'm gonna do, when, I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm going to stay in this area right here. And I'm gonna finish everything from here to here,
Okay.
to where, when I get through, 'cause see, that's what I love, you can do the wet on wet, and, you can do now see this red, that is what I wanted, man.
That is
When you talk about stop a freight train,
I don't think it wicks up as bad as watercolor does on the edges when you really wet it, 'cause I don't
it
see
looks like it doesn't,
any
Joe.
sign of that at all.
But you know what, Joe? When I bought, I had to get this sheet. I was running a little bit low, and I'm gonna put an order in this weekend. And I'll go down to get them at Hobby Lobby, and they have where they have the individual sheets.
Mhm.
I don't know how many sheets they get in there, but it always seems like it's a lot better for what you're talking about than the ones that are compressed in those plastic things. I have a feeling they buy them in volume where they're packaged differently. Maybe a crazy idea, but man, I would love to just keep going on this tonight, but I'm patient. I'm already satisfied, 'cause see, every little subtle thing I see in here, okay, I'm gonna put in when I come back next week, right in that area. I'm gonna figure out how to do the whole painting right here. And, what time is it?
10 minutes.
We got 10
Just gonna
minutes.
keep on trucking, man. 'Cause see, this is gonna have some weird moods, man.
Yeah.
No reason.
If this doesn't bring old Ichabod Crane out, I don't know what will.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And see, to think that you can come over everything like that, still see your lines, and then come right back and paint over that like it's not even there. That's just phenomenal. Now see, this has got, see, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do with it, and I may go just a little bit of watercolor with it, because I'll be doing it with the watercolor, because depending on how it'll work. But like, I'm gonna come in and to gray it down, I'm gonna just take some burnt sienna and some blue. And I'm just gonna come right back over some of these colors next week like this with a lot of water. And look at how that's gonna gray it down and not affect anything else around it.
Pretty good.
That's how easy it is to do it. See, because you can see these are silhouetted pretty darkly against what's behind it. Now I did kind of leave this lighter, but I decided that I wanted this to be a defined edge. So, and I'm going to make this darker than it's in this picture right here, going into this, letting it get lighter as it comes down here, and then I'm going to start muting some of the areas. And all you got to do is put glazes over it, and it doesn't bother anything. So I've never done a watercolor. Most of the time I've done things like this. I've done them quickly and did them all like in a couple of hours with acrylics, because that was the benefit of doing it. But then see, think of what this is going to look like when I get all the other surrounding area, all of the shadows I'll get up underneath here, and then I'll get all my lights and all, and then I'll come in and I'll start subduing it and really bringing everything together closely, and only letting what I want really stand out. This is going to be exciting. It really
What
is.
is that red thing, do you know?
I think that's somebody walking.
A person, yeah, I think so.
Oh, I just can't see that.
That's Little Red Riding Hood.
There you go.
Ah,
Yeah.
that settles that.
I think we'll go ahead and call it finished tonight.
That is really
We'll come back and
How exciting.
pick
I'll
up.
tell you, when you pop those darks in there, man, that's really good.
Well, see, this is what I'm thinking, Gary.
Yeah.
So really
And
look good.
but I wondered about whether to go more cranberry. That seems like my first impressions were cranberry, but
I'm just gonna pick
Oh, I like that.
but I think these warmer colors. But look at, you see how I put that. Now look at how cool color looks over that. So now I'm gonna come back over this whole top area with that cool color. But when I do it this time, I can control the density of it. And by just putting light layers, I can completely control how dark and how light I make it. I'm going to try to leave the opaque part only right until the end. So
I think this color at the very bottom is the color that you want it to be.
I really do, Sarah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
And I think when you get the darks in the top, that's going to look even more.
I think it's going to really,
You got
and I'm
zero.
going to concentrate this and let this reflect what I do down
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry.
And I think when I see what I found out, I wonder where's this coming from. Well, this limb right here is growing up here, and it's growing close to that limb. And then there's got some more limbs, like maybe this one that connects underneath it. And that's the kind of stuff I brought up. I'm going to bring out, and I'm going to leave a lot of that other stuff. But see, you're going to have, I'm going to layer this kind of color in between this and this. I'm going to layer in here, right here. But I'm going to leave it a little whiter because I want this effect going down
Yeah,
here.
I love that.
You see? So we'll just
I can't wait to see, because I know you're going to pull it off.
I know, I
well,
couldn't imagine even,
Deborah, I need all
wow.
the encouragement I can get, darling.
I would never even think to paint that.
I would.
That's what's amazing.
I think he's been all morning chew this time.
Oh, no. I don't
Well,
think
thank you, Joe, because I kind of feel the same way.
I'm betting you're gonna pull it off.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate
You're very
it.
welcome.
You don't know how much support I need. I have a lot of them, but they're silent.
Recording?
Chinese,
We're on.
We're on tap. Larry Casso, welcome you to my studio. get ready to do our next adjustment to this, by this maladjusted artist, I believe. Okay, first thing we're gonna do,
That's what he said.
take, well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait,
have to get
come back and do it.
Plethora of something into here.
Okay, now, I'm gonna take my flat brush.
Here we go.
How much do you have?
And we're gonna wet this down.
That first one right there.
You're working acrylic?
I'm
wet
using
on wet.
acrylic, wet on wet again.
All right.
I don't wanna bring it over here to this tree and I can let it run a little bit over it, that's fine. All right, but now I know the color I want. It's gonna be blue and a little crimson. And we're working in acrylic
Get it
again.
purple.
Get some of that purple.
Some sort of purple.
He's getting Gary.
That's all right.
It hurts, man.
People deserve all that.
Okay. And,
They get for not being here. Ooh.
They probably don't know Gary Purple when they see it, do
Yeah, well, they do now. Ooh.
they?
see, y'all would probably give him credit for,
No, I think
between the
that,
little things we can't do,
That's
whatever,
right.
if he could say it.
I don't know, that's a little bluish. I think that's
That's
got,
not
it's
fun.
got a little bit of a depressed Gary.
That's right.
Watercolor, and the M. Graham series that coming out with Gary purple.
Yeah, there you go. See there? Mr. Graham just been
All right.
waiting on it.
Now, I started off with just the blue and the red. Now I'm gonna come in with a little bit of my burnt sienna, just mix it right with it,
Gonna
man.
work.
How about that?
Now, mix it right on the paper.
Oh, I love that.
And what I'm doing is I'm having this get lighter as it comes down towards the horizon. Okay, oh, thank you so much, Sarah. Excuse me, I had to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something more important was calling.
Yeah.
All right, now, I kinda like the way that's coming along so well. I'm gonna move this over a little bit more, and I'm gonna carry this over just a little bit further.
good, a
Whoa,
lot
you
bit
gotta
better.
watch Sarah here. She's emptying the bottles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, we got
At
a
least I'm
box
not
over
drinking
there,
that.
but it's,
Do you need a paper bag?
okay.
Coffee cup.
Now,
blue and red.
going back to that blue and red again.
Ooh.
No. Yeah. Oh, sit down.
Man, I love it. Let that light color come all the way down.
Oh, isn't that?
And I'm gonna let it start getting, progressively getting darker as we go over.
Larry, that's beautiful.
Now, I need to go drop it. Tell me if I'm going up or not.
No,
Okay.
you're going the wrong way. Well, you're getting close in. No, you don't want
Okay,
close
I wanna
in.
go the other way. Okay, well, just, you know, I can fix this where it wouldn't do this.
There we go.
I just wanna get where I can see the whole thing, and then, move that a little bit for me, Joe. I'm just trying something a little different tonight. It means I have to work, I'm working over this, and I wanna just kinda filter that out. I don't want it stopping abruptly on this. That's close enough, all right. Now, bring our colors back on the paper. All right, now, I like getting that while it's wet, putting a little bit of that burnt sienna back in. See, I'll tell you one thing, this burnt sienna's got the staying power, man. You know, when you mix it, this acrylic, it's not like mixing a watercolor or something. So we're gonna bring it like this.
That's acrylic.
Acrylic on watercolor paper.
Dilute it down.
Look at that.
Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
Yeah, I thought it was watercolor.
Got some yellow on
Yeah,
the
that's
brush.
really fascinating.
Yeah, and
I never saw
that,
acrylic used like watercolor.
real vivid
Oh, you have
color
it?
at the bottom.
Yeah.
You used to do
Yes.
that a good bit.
I think
You can
I
hardly tell
think
the
you're right.
difference.
I think you're right.
So I guess you could use
I've
the
never
acrylic
seen
more like gouache, huh, if you
use
wanted to.
You could,
Make it,
but you can't paint watercolor over it once.
it's not innovative.
If you use it.
And all you have to remember, Sarah, is
Plethora of
I'm
techniques.
trying to, I have to remember is you can't,
If you get it thick.
you're not able to, erase it, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Are you not able to lift it?
Lift it like you could watercolor.
Right, that's the
Okay.
primary thing. Now, see, I'm gonna cover all this back up later. But, so I'm really not completely sure what I want here yet, but that's all right. I'm on my way.
Make it up as we're going along.
Let's make up the ruse as we go along, man, just like life. That's right. Now I'm really getting close to what I want, see it, but I really think I still want this. Let's take a little bit of the blue and the red and a little bit of the burnt sienna and mix them all together. Then how about we're just gonna try us a little bit of black. Just a tiny, tiny tad of black.
Well, that blue is so strong, isn't
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna bring that
Generally,
sucker.
it won't dry, it'll dry about like it is.
Oh, it doesn't dry like that.
So I got all these layers and I don't really know what it's doing or what it's gonna do. But now I wanted that little bit of extra
It's okay.
density in that. We'll bring it down now. And,
What is that a picture of? Is that like a fall picture of?
I took it up. I took it off the internet, and it's in Sicily, Sarah, northern part of Sicily. Okay, and I think so I can always come back and do something else on that later.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Now, I started to grab that thing and started. I started to grab it and see you got a lot of that. You got that burnt sienna, that kind of looking color, but this is what I wanted to leave here.
You won't see it over there.
Is that the
Okay.
end of the tree there, or is there more trees?
Uh,
This is the last tree, or is it?
Is that the same one?
No,
that
see?
was there?
this is the tree here.
Okay, yeah, it's just a little
Okay.
patch of trees over there.
Now, I'm gonna do something.
How not to see the forest through the trees.
True. We're recording, okay? Now, last thing I want to do is come back.
Maybe it's a no.
Okay. And I'm not really sure what I want to do. Okay, let's just start like this. Now, see, I'm going to do this wet.
Not heard anything.
You see? I've got to have that strong brown first. I already figured I probably would, but that's okay now. And see, but that's too. I'm putting that too. I made that too dark. And see, here's what I love about it. If you do, get rid of that baby. See, I want this to be one solid. All of these are one solid tone, and that's about the tone that I want.
And you gonna come back and put the big tree over them?
Yes, I'm gonna do this whole section tonight too. I think, what time is it right
Oh,
now?
we got 33 minutes.
Okay. Oh, good. That's because I'm gonna get it resolved in this section, as far as what I want to do to it tonight. Now I like this muted color, but I just needed to. Now see, I like this coming in and putting this. Okay, now we're gonna do this. And then see some of these trees come out together like this. Okay. Okay. Now, if you don't think I'm making up the ruse as I go along, I promise
Yeah,
you,
I believe you.
I
I
am.
think we're gonna wind up with a couple of turkeys in this one.
We got plenty of room. It looks.
They got plenty of room
It
for
looks,
them.
it's-
Yeah.
it looks
Better
like
believe
turkey
it.
territory, don't
You
it?
know they had turkeys in northern Sicily? Is that where this is?
Yeah, we can,
You never heard of Sicilian turkey?
Well, one Thanksgiving, it was really good.
Getting worse.
Hey, Don, why don't you talk just a little bit low if you don't mind? That's okay. Here, it's just nobody's here, so it's carrying. Y'all just go ahead and, you can talk. It doesn't hurt anything in the background, but. Okay, now you see, now, this is where I did all of this now, and I want to make my statement.
Are you gonna have any greens up in there?
Oh,
like-
yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm building,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
decided,
Okay.
see, I didn't know how I was gonna do this, Joe.
Oh, okay.
And I decided I'm gonna do it all wet. I'm gonna do it all wet right now, see?
Larry, if you just look at what's on the monitor right now, a lot of people would leave it just like that and call it finished.
Thank you, Sarah.
They would,
I
There's
love it.
galleries full of stuff like that, I'm gonna tell you.
and it's beautiful.
Well,
The orange that
But
you
I
put
mean,
in
I
the
like
sky.
this tree he's
Uh-huh.
gonna put in there, that's gonna be awesome,
Uh-huh.
that
Yeah.
little tree.
now you see, this is gonna kind of come down. See what happens now? You begin seeing this thing in its proper perspective when you bring the tree down.
It puts all that in the background.
Okay.
See, and I might come back in there.
Turkey there to this tree.
No issue.
See, look at that, man. You can
That is
I like that.
amazing.
you can just come and do. Is it on? It's on the TV, huh?
Oh, yes.
As far as you can tell, there may be Sicilian turkeys in there. Can't see them.
Okay, now I'm gonna go
I saw one.
like to about a number. I'm gonna go to a number full brush.
Couple of them were.
I hope we got enough left for you over there, bud.
Yeah.
See, it's this mixture of these cool and warm and browns and burnt siennas and all that in there that just really excite me about this thing.
It gives it such life.
Yeah, it really does. And then see, again, I'm doing this opaquely. You see how easy it is to cover it. Look at that texture I'm able to leave in there, man. And then I'm gonna throw a little bit of Kowski stuff in here every now and then. Let's get a little bit of that black, and we just.
He tickled to death. He'd have liked that sketch of that old house.
You know, I hit something on that one that I'm really excited about. And I guess you keep it up, and every now and then you can hit one. Now this'll start getting darker and darker over here. I'll tell you what I'm gonna have to do. Joe, lift that bowl up and set it here.
This bowl right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Right here?
Yeah,
That
that's
nice
good.
silver bowl.
That'll work.
I'm not gonna worry about it. It's okay. Now let's get the
I might get one of those for Christmas.
brown and the
Hey, they're not cheap.
I know they're not cheap. I tell you, all I could afford was that 3 hour and a half one, and that was about this big.
We're gonna have to. We'll see guys.
For what those cost.
When we see guys come walking by, we're gonna have to have old Don stand by the door and open it up, reach out and drag them in, man.
That's right.
I had a guy walk in off, he wasn't here tonight, but guy walked in off the street like that, wanting to know about school. It's 9:45. Said, can I start right now?
Oh, absolutely.
And I said,
If you got a check.
can you write a check?
That's right. Start anytime.
And so he did, man. And then he came back. He's been here every night this week, huh, Don? And maybe word's getting spread around about Don.
Oh, I guess so. You good enough for
Look, Don got his first report card today.
Oh, he did?
No, I'm serious as I can be, man. I got a letter from his counselor. We sent pictures of what he'd done.
Oh.
Now, he's got a counselor unlike any counselor I've ever seen or heard of in my life, man.
I'm doing a lot better since I gave you a lobotomy.
Oh, yeah?
I thought it was a serious
Let me tell
conversation.
you,
They kinda ease up on the
but I
medication.
can tell you, we're very secure, a lot of security. Well, Papa John's, I open everything, I have a box cutter, it's in my pockets, switchblade really, just, man, I forgot about the metal and security, and they got armed guards there, they take you upstairs to the shrink department,
That's a weapon.
Anyway, I went through.
Okay, now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna overlap this.
They're real touchy about
and start pulling in some lights in here. We're going into some oranges and things like this.
Oranges.
Okay, no, that's just getting too muddy, but that's okay. If it does, I'll just come back and do some other things with it. Now, see, this is where, when you find you work acrylic and you're trying to work it like this, well, I know what I need here, man. Take care of that right now.
Oh,
Sure did.
wow. Oh, that takes guts.
Yeah, oh, you got to be crazy. But look,
Yeah.
I don't know what that little red thing is over there, but boy, it's red.
I'm telling you.
We're getting warmed up to it, too.
It's either water or a gnome.
Yeah. It could be a gnome.
It looks like a gnome. It could be a wet gnome, huh?
Water and no.
okay, now.
There you go.
Now, there's no place like gnome.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
I think Larry's getting his stick out.
Sicily, it's in Sicily.
Sir, do me a favor, see if there's a knife in it, a X-Acto knife in that drawer, please.
You sure?
You better back up, Joe.
Okay.
Dome's right next to the Sicilian turkey.
Thank you, sir. So we're gonna just start playing with some of the different things we might be able to do. And you know, as you can see in the picture, man, you got all kind of stuff going on now. I want to get that one, and then let's go in, get a one with a lot of brown in it. But I'm just going for the gusto, man. I'm not fooling around. I'm gonna put the black in there with it, and let's just get. You see, it doesn't have the quite. When you mix it opaquely, you don't really have quite the ease of spreading it around like you do with watercolor. But hey, it's okay. You see, I'm just gonna come right on across here like this.
This has more power than watercolor.
Yeah, it does, and now I just want to see how that was going to work, and I think that's going to work fine. And you got a lot of stuff going on, but the big thing I want to do now, you start getting some of this muted foliage back there.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's just see how this is going to do. A little bit more the yellow in there with that green. Maybe even put a little more water with it. When I say muted, I really mean it. I just want it to be, it's slightly suggested in here, see?
Yeah, at first you don't even see it in there.
And yeah, and that's right, I'm talking about in the picture, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we're just gonna kind of come like this and bring it on across. Now, see, that's dry enough almost to paint right over it, but I'm not really worried too much about the transparencies anymore. And again, there are parts where this begins to break down when you're using acrylics, but you know, hey, just another opportunity at the art school, man, that's all.
Well, you have to try stuff like this to learn,
That's the way I feel, Sarah, and it's fun.
because I think probably some of the greatest techniques were found by accident.
Or made by mistake?
Yeah.
Oh, covered mistakes, Gary.
Yeah, covering it maybe.
Okay, now we'll do that.
Mistake.
Now, see, I've still got more density in those values back here. So we're gonna come in, and I'm gonna start now I'm gonna let this come through my branches. You know, this, how's it looking on the screen?
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, that tree pushed those
It is.
limbs back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. And then, see, then what I love about it, after you get to a certain point, you can just get really, really abstract.
Still got that leg.
I'll tell you what.
What's it?
3 days and been working like a dog.
Really, how they like to finish up like this?
Back in every-
Man, this is really going off the edge now.
I'm running both Keith and program and my department. It's because it was a disaster.
Cerulean blue or cobalt?
There's ultramarine.
I was the only
That's
person
gouache,
in
right?
the position.
Yeah, well, this is supposed to be watercolor,
Yeah.
but I ran out of my watercolor, so I've been just painting with gouache.
Oh, okay.
So I ran.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing. Hard to
Should've
time.
stayed more.
No,
Okay, what I'm doing here
do it
is,
come August.
Okay, you're actually gonna mix your watercolor with your gouache? I mean, with your,
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I would wait
Acrylic.
until
Be
I second.
careful, as you will.
I'm actually gonna do the watercolor straight.
oh, okay,
Hey,
okay.
I'm having trouble concentrating. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but we're trying a lot of fun things here, and I appreciate everybody just be a little more attentive to it. Because what I'm doing now, I didn't want you to miss the feature presentation tonight. I'm putting watercolor over the acrylic, or else I'm going to attempt to, and that's the reason I want to do it. Okay, we're going to come in like this. Hey, see, then you'll get. I mean, the biggest thing is just, man, you just got to do it. You don't know hardly know where this stuff begins, where it ends, and now look at that. Now look at the difference in the watercolor. Isn't that awesome? And see, that'll dry like you're doing it. See how that acrylic is drying? So if you, and I remember from doing this years ago, if you do it too much one way or the other, it really, you have to labor over it to get it to work, and you won't get it to do what you want it to do the first time. And this is what I'm able to do with the watercolor, you see. And then, like, say, for instance, if I want to, and this may completely trash it before it's all over with, but we're going to find out. Now, see, now I really want there's all kind of trees running back and forth. So now I want something that's going to dry lightly. But I can also paint over what I've already got on there. Now, you see how these branches all build up? Now, let's just do that and try a little bit of the green. And see if I can see that foliage, how it was like using, I don't know if you've ever tried to use sap green. It has no density to the pigment at all.
In the acrylic?
Is that a green?
And
acrylic or-
anything, in oils or watercolor, anything.
The one you're
It's
about
just-
to, the one you're about to put on, is that
Is that
watercolor? or-
watercolor?
No, this is watercolor, see? Because you
that
see how
sap
that,
or
I
hookers?
lost it. So it was good for the glazes and all the light stuff and giving me the base to come back and do all this. But if like the foliage, I'm just not happy with it because it's just, everything I put on there is gone. Now look at the difference when I come back with this.
But that's hookers, right?
This is well, it's the Jenkins green. No, excuse me, this is, yeah, that's the hookers that comes with the gram. This is the gram, so. See, now I feel like, and look at how I'm getting some layering that's giving it some depth. And
Or you can really see
so
it.
this is interesting,
Yeah,
really,
it really shows
because
it.
now it's going to open up another whole avenue. Well, let me just give you an example. If I can find my 1/2-inch brush. Okay, okay, let's get away from that. Now here's my black, here's my burnt sienna, put me a little bit of blue. Now, I want this to be relatively dark up here. Now look at the difference. Look at how luscious looking that is, man. I'll take it. Okay, now, then
It really stands out.
I'm gonna take a little bit of this, a little bit of my red, and I wanna lose a lot of this in here. I don't wanna lose. Now, see, I'm gonna lose my watercolor maybe when I do this, but that's okay. I wanna.
You know those Russian impressionists in the Southwest Arts, they always have like 3 or 4 of them in there. It looks like, that's what that looks like.
Okay, now we're gonna.
It's
Guys.
beautiful. It is
Sarah, you're so encouraging. I think this
Well, it is.
artist has lost his mind. But
Just don't cut off an ear and you'll be in good shape.
yeah, man, that's right. Okay, now see, I like this. Now watch what I'm going to do in just a second. Now see, I'm going to redo some of this foliage. See, to me, this is going to make or break the whole picture right here. Okay, and if I can do something I'm happy with here, I can pull it off. And I think I already have. Now, what I like, let's see what the cadmium yellow do with the watercolor. Look at that. See, that's a little too bright, but look at that. I mean, it's there.
It's pretty much there in the picture,
How's that?
in the photograph.
Yeah, and but look at how it's staying. You see, this is really turned. This is just really new territory. Because see, the acrylic gave me the ability to layer that first stuff in and come back over it and not affect it. Now this is just giving me the ability to put a few of these places in there like that. Okay, now let's come back to the.
It's like
Where you put down a layer of acrylic before you put down the
Yeah, you weren't here
watercolor.
when I did this, huh?
So the watercolor, does it have anything to sink into? Or?
Oh yeah, yeah. Now, were you here when I did the first thing?
No.
Okay, well let me explain it. Because of the fact that I wanted this thing to, I wanted it to. Let me just break this up a little bit here. I wanted the colors. I couldn't get these colors here out of watercolor. So I substituted acrylic, but I diluted it to the level of my watercolor. You with me on that?
Yep, yep.
Okay, now, as a result of it, I got this pretty color here. I laid all that brown, and so it also gave me the opportunity after I did it to come back and layer these colors like this, okay? Now, but now as I began to get darker, you could see what the problem I was running into. And so I've just switched back to watercolor, and I'm mixing watercolor and the other, and it's just phenomenal.
So acrylic diluted doesn't keep watercolor from absorbing into paper like it normally would.
No, well, you saw it.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what surprised me. That's why
Yeah,
I was asking.
Yeah.
but if it had he did it full strength, probably, yeah.
exactly.
Because it gets like a shell, like oil.
Okay, now, let's see, then I'm gonna start picking up a little bit more down here. I mean, I really don't wanna. Now, now this is where I really, when I get ready to do something like this, I want it to have the punch, man. I don't want to fool around. So I want to come in here now and have some solid masses. Come like this, and even get me a little bit of black in here like this, and just have a few areas to bring it out. Now, let's just stop that for a minute because I'm probably having too much fun, and I still can silhouette these just a little bit more.
That could be unhealthy, not having too much fun.
And then I'm going to do this and this. And maybe, and see, there's so many smaller things like this, trashy stuff, you know, that you can, it's not that important part of the picture. I want it to be muted, but I still want it to be defined. And now, this is so crazy because this thing, the branches on this tree, I really have never witnessed anything like this in my life. As far as the way all of that stuff is going, I'm not about to use all of that.
Where did you get this big tree that you've got in
Right
there?
here.
I don't see it in there. I mean,
Well, I'll turn it upside down
no,
for you in
I'm
a
just
little
saying, I don't see it in the picture you're looking at.
Well, here?
Yeah,
Yeah, right here.
but I mean, all of this and all of this parts of it.
Yeah, see, what,
Okay, let me look on here.
yeah, what,
Oh, okay, okay.
it may not always, maybe I was
No, I
using
see
the wrong
it now.
picture.
No, that picture, I don't see it, in this one I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do see
Yeah, I
parts
think
of
this
it.
one might have been cropped a
It's a
little bit
strange
more.
tree.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but see, now what really makes
Some other
this
trees coming in on it there too.
is that this, you come across here like this, and you have enough of this kind of stuff going like this, and then you have it going like this, okay? But then you come back and you get your lighter stuff like this, and then you can have the lighter stuff going across there. See?
And this is
It's working.
It is.
Oh yeah, I think it is, man. I'm
I think it is
satisfied.
too, yeah, I think you should be.
Uh,
Look at that, Larry.
oh, I think it is, Sarah. So you know, how much time we got?
11 minutes.
Okay, because that's gonna be enough.
Yeah.
What I was hoping I could do is this, and get this tree over to here. And just where I could get that relationship, and I think I've got it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice. Very nice.
looking good. I mean, I did not see that tree till just looking at this picture right here.
Can you get it there, Don?
Good. I'll be in next Tuesday night.
All right, bud. Look forward to it here.
Okay.
You had a good week, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm fixing to start. I'll work 44 hours the next 3 days.
Well,
But I actually enjoy it.
That's if you're on free will?
Yeah. The young people don't show up on the weekends, and I found out when Papa John started spending time and a half plus, you know, it's not even unusual to make $300 on football night or something.
Yeah.
It's not every, you know,
Yeah.
but to me,
That's, it's worth it.
well, man,
I hadn't got to tap into my retirement fund yet.
Yeah, good for you.
you really got the right attitude, man.
Working never kill anybody, just scared a lot of people.
Yeah.
But it's also an adventure out there.
You don't have, yeah, well, you don't want that adventure.
It's, I got tape recordings, you know, after LSU games or something, or when you do at night, like at midnight, with different folks.
I'm sure.
I've had a pass out in front of it. I've refused marijuana joints. You know.
Sarah, what you think?
Anyway, I get talking.
I think I'm almost getting me an Andrew Wyatt thing here, man.
Thank you, Larry.
Okay, bud, see you next week.
Really, the Matrix is on the prowl.
All right, man, I got that.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, please.
Because I'm not understanding this drawing and this drawing. Are you just not finished here, or is this tree?
No, I stopped. That's what I said. I'd like to get this part done from here over. See, this is solid. So what I love about this, that's correct. I just did this to establish this and see how much time I was going to have. Now, I'm going to go ahead now, like this, and I'm going to take the blue and the brown, all of it together, and I know this is going to be pretty dark, and it's all coming out of one base. Okay, so I'm gonna just, now see, this is what I can do with watercolor that I can't do, and with the other, and see, this is weird. I mean, okay, see, this tree is all the way over to here. Oh yeah, now you see, I like this. I mean, I love what I did with the acrylic. Now you see how that's all fading? It's going to fade right into what I want it to be. You see, but now I can come back and do this and blend that sucker right in, and look at that texture.
Look at that.
See, that's where I was so worried it was going to start turning muddy on me.
You know, you got it.
And so,
Well, some mud's pretty.
oh yeah,
Especially-
I've heard people say that.
Well, I ain't even gonna
It's
get
best not to say it around here.
I'm sorry if I talk about the
You know,
eating the mud.
man.
Oh,
He lives
yeah, that was
dangerously.
uncomfortable.
Almost irreverent.
I know, I was
It's a
just
light
about to
color.
say that. He's usually so respectful.
Okay, now,
Oh, Larry, that is really,
see,
look at
I don't want that big blob, but
No,
see,
but
but what you got though, see, is you got all kind of branches and stuff coming across here, coming out into here, you see, and I might just try a little bit of that, but let's really do what I set out to do and just finish this part where I can start judging everything by it. Okay, but I can't get over how rich and luscious everything is starting to look.
It sure is.
Uh,
It's gonna be a masterpiece.
And, man, just, wait a minute, see this? Let me make sure where, I know where I'm at. Okay, see, this goes here, then it comes over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna come in and get a little bit more blue and black in here.
Can't tell what I'm looking at right now.
You're really not dealing with a light
Trying to
source,
figure
are
out where I am.
What's that, Joe?
you? We're really not dealing with a light source.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No, except I will create one
Well,
with
okay.
the way that I'm gonna do it, you
Okay,
know?
okay.
Now I'm gonna just come back and,
So it's doing it like that right now?
well, you can just
Oh, I see.
do whatever you wanna do here.
That's that bloom going that way. Gotcha.
Okay, now see, this comes like this, and it's gonna come around here. And I'm just gonna fade this out, that's fine. Okay, now, what, see what I wanna do down here, okay. Now, see, I'm not gonna fool around, I'm just gonna come in with my black and really get the strong
That's serious.
stuff that I want, okay? With that little bit of stuff coming through up there. Okay, now, again, I can take this and just go all the way across, it's probably dry. And just break some of that up now. And that's probably too much, and I'll come back and do something else on it. Okay, lastly, I want to get me a couple of more of the, I don't know if I overdid that green enough, but you know, again, I'm really not gonna worry about it.
Especially when
I'll come back later.
It reads okay.
Where I'm on at time, Joe?
You got 4 minutes.
Okay. Cause see, I lost a lot of my darks in here, but I want to get a little more of this, and I want to get a little bit more red in it.
Yeah, that's it.
See, it's got the colors, man. If you start, and everything's kind of got this brownish cast to it. It makes it so weird looking, man. So I'm gonna just come down like this, and
Well, it's warm, but your background here is cool. Whatever comes through will be.
yeah, that's true. Now you see, then when you come down here, you start getting a little bit lighter color. In fact, I'm gonna just leave this. And let me just show you how I'm gonna do this part next to it. Now I'm gonna do this, get me a little bit of red in it, tone it down, and then I'm gonna leave that red for the tree. And I'm gonna start putting this little bitty darker area right there.
Huh. Oh, yeah. See that?
I think it's gonna start talking
That
to me now.
simultaneous contrast. You can get that dark there, that make that light up there. You can see. Seem lighter. You don't just make fun of the old man.
But he's got lateral movement.
Yeah, that's right.
This is probably the most dramatic painting we've done.
What, man?
See there, that's working.
The movement just.
What did you call it again, Joe?
It is working.
And see, I'm gonna start like this, and then I'm gonna let this be here, and then I'm gonna just take a few little things and start coming down and pulling in some of these highlights. See, and then notice that comes down about here. You start getting these blacks around the tree. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. But what I love about this,
The tree goes down to about right where you got it there?
well, I made up my own
Oh, I
division
see.
on that.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
and it's a good stopping point.
All right. Gonna work.
Well, y'all are very kind.
Yeah.
I'll know when I get a little further. I'm just.
I'd say yours looks better than the photograph.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it should, Gary. You know, I mean, always when you take a picture and you do the composition, and I look at that wound up perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
That blue
It is
background
perfect.
does really.
Well, see, I'm going to have lighter to darker, lighter to darker. I was going to have it's lighter up here and darker, and it was confusing. So I made the decision and sticking to it.
All right.
That's my story. Thank you, bud.
Bye, Bob. This is, oh, Joe, wait, I'm coming to open the car. Thank you so much, Larry. This is so much fun.
Well, y'all are so sweet, and I
Thank you,
appreciate
Larry.
it very
So
much.
much fun.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
See you next week.
This is really great. and we'll see what we got on the screen now.
Oh, the screen is
Let's see, I think we get a better picture if we do this. And then, is it zooming in or going back?
going back. It's
Okay.
going, keep going. It's a bit more, so.
I'm gonna let, okay, that's probably as far as it'll go. Okay, let's see.
Sarah, you need some help?
Well, I do, but it's probably gonna take me 2 or 3 trips.
Well, I figured I could get a bunch of it here.
Whew, man, look at that.
It's power. Power.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yep. I can do.
I love that, Larry.
Thank you, man. I love your pictures, buddy. I'm gonna tell you what.
Thank you.
Good luck, Larry.
You went to, y'all last two?
She's here, still got some stuff.
Yeah, okay. See y'all next week. Okay, I want to welcome you once again to my studio. This is Larry Casso. We're going to continue doing our little picture here. Now, I started off with acrylic, then I went to watercolor, and I went back to acrylic. Tonight, I'm just going to stay with watercolor because I'm through the experimenting stages. It was a lot of fun, but it's I know pretty much what I want to do now. Now, the first thing I forgot to do was to wet this down, but it's not a big deal. How you doing, bud? Good to sure enjoyed having y'all with us on that trip, man. Yes, indeed. Okay, now we're going to come on down like this. And I remember I used a lot of brown with that blue. Now I didn't plan to put that yellow in it, but you know, I mean, a little yellow never
There's
hurt
a lot, still a
anybody.
lot on your brush.
That's right.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Hey, I messed it up now. Get out the turkeys.
Okay, bud, good to see y'all.
Get out the turkeys.
We're gonna have a turkey in this one, Joe.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like it. See how fast he can change, man.
Oh,
You know, y'all notice that?
I'm worried.
That was faster than I could have said anything.
Yeah. Okay, now, let's come right on across like this. And when I got
Don't you need some,
A towel?
I'll get this.
You want a regular rag?
No, Joe, I think I can get by. This will be fine. But I definitely don't want to lose any of this. That light spot in there, okay. See, this is a little insurance for when I do this area down here later. I got the yellow repeated somewhere. I think I did that on accident. Y'all thought it was an accident, didn't you?
No.
Okay.
Don't you want me to get a rag to get this?
If,
right?
yeah, if you don't, here, just, I'll use that. Well, if you got a rag that it's right there, I would appreciate it. Okay, that's good. Let's say, ironically, and I do
Put it over there.
I do want this to be to
Yeah, you need a
kind
color one.
of be darker. So let's go back now to what I originally planned to do with the alizarin and the ultramarine blue.
You lift it up, Sarah.
Well, thank you.
you want a clean rag,
Get right here.
I think that's what to get one.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I think we'll be okay now.
That one you have has a lot of dark on it, though.
There we go.
Got to have a turkey here. Yeah, Larry, you might want to switch out with that one.
Yeah.
because You got
Okay,
paint
thank
all
you.
over that one.
There.
All right, now we'll put a little burnt sienna in here.
You still got a lot of yellow on that brush there. on the
You know, I
outside.
knew when I put that yellow there, that was a mistake. So we're gonna get, okay, now this is good. All right, let's get that yellow. Alizarin crimson. A little bit of the burnt sienna.
It's in there, yeah.
God, I
It's
did it
still on
again,
there.
man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you what, there's something,
That
this
yellow
thing's,
is wrong spot there.
it's trying to tell me something, man.
It is.
Do you ever-
Kitty, glad you're
I
with us
think
tonight,
Kitty-
darling.
I think Kitty did that.
You want to take that palette knife and move that yellow out your
No.
way?
I figured it was intended to be there. I'm gonna leave it, okay. Get some of this and some of this now. Okay, that's what I want. I want this kind of grayish color, but I don't mind some extra colors in there.
Make it interesting.
Okay. just bring it on down. Now remember now, I don't want to lose
Don't lose
this
that light.
effect in here. That's right, Joe, 'cause that, okay, now I'm gonna get a little bit more here. Okay, now, now that I've got all of this out here, you know, I noticed I got that little bit of red down in there,
Mm-hmm.
and I like it, so why not put a little bit more here?
Ooh, if a little bit's good, a lot ought to be better.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Joe. Okay. Now, we're gonna come in here with the blue and the alizarin, burnt sienna again, but let's let that alizarin and burnt sienna really come through. That's what I want. Now, I know it's gonna be a little dark, but can you see okay? You can come around here if you want, and then you can see it.
It's still yellow on that
Hmm?
You got some more on there.
This is fun, man, you know that?
Believe it.
He's got guts. Guts.
Boy, that stuff's persistent.
It wants to be in there bad.
Yeah. That stuff's not persistent, man. The guy using this brush is not real bright.
Yeah, well, in the house with that brush.
Man, I like that, all right. Suits me just fine.
Looks like that.
Sure does. Go a little bit darker now. Kind of fade it down, feather it out like that. I'm right on the money. But you know what? Got to do this, man. I know I'm gonna regret it in the morning. Got to come back in here and give it a little bit of time.
See, I told you, put a little
Got to
extra.
get it in there, man. You don't have to be crazy to do this, but it helps.
Oh,
We
it,
got cough syrup over there if you need some.
Yeah.
It helps with all of this.
You don't hear any coughing.
Got a little glass of wine.
It must be working, huh? You don't hear any cough?
Nobody's been talking.
See, we not either now.
This is a long-standing tradition.
you're getting a little bit of simultaneous color contrast.
I wonder how you make your eyes darker.
They got some stuff out now that'll do it.
Did
to
that one
make your eyes darker.
make your eyes?
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it,
It's
Sarah?
supposed to make.
Oh, you're right,
it's
you
called
put
a
that
teeth.
eyeliner on?
You
It
ever saw
does.
that commercial on TV, the teeth?
Yeah.
So what you
Yeah.
Does make
You
it-
saw it? They
See.
said it'll make your eyes darker.
Well, how about your hair?
Yeah. You got smart enough to turn it off. Fine.
He
Okay.
knows not to trust us.
I know this is gonna, let's see what you have up here. It's really just a lot of branches and limbs
Repetition with variation.
and,
Enjoys idioms.
If I know all those things.
Are you gonna come back and do the limbs behind it after you do the limb?
what's that?
You gonna come back and finish these out when you finish?
Over it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, see, that's, this
You
is,
put those for behind, okay.
right, exactly.
Man, a cup of cough syrup, I'll lose it.
You don't even need the
Oh, we gonna have some green over this way too?
Oh, yeah, Joe,
Okay.
definitely.
I'll put you on the list with Gary here in a minute.
Tell you one thing.
No, he's way ahead.
It's a hell of a work, man.
He did go extra far on that last one.
Something over
I'm
water.
glad I didn't hear that.
I'm glad you did.
I was
too.
going to have an
Oh,
idea of
come
what
on.
it was
What?
about.
You're about to see history in the making.
It would have hurt you to the
Oh,
core.
my.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, now, I have never seen him do this before.
Now that's,
That's how we used to write lines when we had to write 500 stack your pencils.
That's the way I got it from. He's right, he got to where he could write 3 lines at a time.
Mm-hmm.
You get to write, the water working right on it.
simultaneous painting.
Man, yeah.
Read
Here, you've been hanging around
Oh,
with me.
Joe.
look at that.
bit of symmetry there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing is, you're getting repetition with no variation.
Oh, good one, Sarah.
Y'all all have another glass of wine, please. What time is it now?
We've got 14 minutes.
Yeah, that
Oh,
deal.
okay, because I'm determined
You can build a whole forest in 14 minutes.
I'm gonna finish this thing tonight.
You
Just,
are.
no, not me, no, the
Just part of it.
this part right here.
There you go.
Come back.
Now we got repetition
Oh,
variation.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, that's doing, that's working.
That's it.
Mhm.
It's a little crosshatch effect.
I love the colors, so.
Oh,
I love that tree.
Uh-huh.
Now go ahead and look at this now. You saw it first, right here.
V-R-F-A-A-A.
He's getting wild now.
I'm telling you.
Aaron's just gonna think, man, I'll never see another guy paint like this again.
2 brushes at one time.
Yeah, well, next week I'll try 3.
Is it a full moon tonight?
It is?
You know, I think it
Yeah,
is.
it
Oh,
sure
well.
It was full last night.
That
Yes, it
explains
was.
it.
It's not
Yeah,
full
I saw
tonight.
it.
Well, we're past the,
Done.
That explains it.
Well,
some of us more than others, past the peak, yeah.
Very Kent, mild-mannered artist.
okay.
Leaps tall buildings in a single bound.
Notice this is my first layer, see? And I'm
But at
just,
least you can see the forest through the trees.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
that's what I'm
Because
hoping.
Only the forest is there, the trees aren't yet. Lordy, Lordy. He may have to change his name to Larry Picasso after his
Fantastic.
Gary.
Just wanna create a lot of activity.
You are doing it.
I'm telling you.
I think that's one of the most unusual paintings you've ever done.
Well, Joe, that's being very kind. You've not been so kind before. And I really appreciate it.
I wasn't necessarily trying to be kind. I was just making.
Observation.
Okay.
You think I'm ahead?
Yeah, you need to quit there, Joe.
Before I get any further behind.
That's right.
No, see, I wanna come back in. I just don't wanna, dilly-dally around with
No,
this
well,
stuff.
you certainly can't be accused of that.
Mm-mm. You are not really done.
I just wanna fill it up, dry it, and come back in and do whatever I'm gonna do next.
Ready for a dry job?
And just 1 second, Joe, I'm
Okay,
gonna,
we got 11 minutes, I'll get
okay, good, 'cause I'm gonna come
He only
back.
wants a minute and a half dry job on this
No,
part.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you gotta watch him, 'cause he will kinda sabotage it a little
Don't
bit.
cut into his paint time now.
No, that's
Minute
right.
and a
You don't know
half
how they
tops.
used to do it, man. They wanted to just substitute all kind of things and get in all kind of
Try and keep it
conversations,
going.
and they wouldn't let me stop the time, Gary. You weren't here. This was before. Might have been the good old days for some of them, but it wasn't for me. It's all right, 2 of them got their portraits painted in a painting one night, 2
That's right.
turkeys. Yeah, I remember I did that. I added that right at the end of the class.
Yeah.
One of them is here tonight.
They had
Uh,
their feet
now,
crossed
Sarah-
like a mule.
I would have never said that, Joe. I mean, excuse me.
I'll tell you what, that is a thick forest, isn't it?
That's a tick
Are you ready?
forest.
Okay.
That's that forester.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
That needs to have one that control burns, like Gary.
What controls burn?
Hey,
Gary, huh?
You might want to turn
need
that
some-
off
Yeah, I
a
mean,
minute, Larry.
Huh?
Leave that on for that.
Yeah. Now, right now we're coming back with that burnt sienna and yellow. See that? See that?
what you did over there?
I wondered how you were gonna do
Gotta have faith.
that. Yeah.
Man, man.
He knows what he's doing.
gonna be crazy.
The old song, accentuate the negative.
Wow, that looks
What do you do to the positive?
That was way back there.
Too, I think that must have been before my time. I don't remember that song like that.
No, Casso, that's not true.
Does that come all the way down to the ground?
Yeah, it must be on XM, it must be on the 30s station.
After you gave him
Back in
the
my childhood, yeah. We'd like to have another dry job on it.
Now, see, I want to come down here. Y'all, I know y'all think this was a mistake here, but just to show you that you don't panic
We've learned not to
when you
doubt.
screw up.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
That looks good.
Larry, that looks good.
It's getting a muted
Yeah.
look to it.
That's
for
what I
sure.
want, see.
Yeah, it's starting to get that muted look.
And then, now, see, well, I think I'll let
Especially
You
this.
need
but
another
I don't
dry-
know,
I'm gonna let Joe dry it
Okay.
again, and then I want to just show you what's gonna happen when you put some of these branches in there.
Yeah, it's
Now,
gonna push all that back.
It's gonna really, let's just get it dry enough. Oh, man,
That's nice.
I think it's gonna, well, y'all are very kind. I really do appreciate it.
I wouldn't have.
Oh, it's over here.
Thank you, Joe.
You know, put it on
Really
paper.
Well, it's most mandible.
Mandible.
Handleable.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's hard to get good help these days.
Joe.
Joe, I think what we ought to do is,
You need
What-
something, Joe?
we ought to, yeah, but I don't know if we got anything to help here.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Have any more?
What we could do,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, good. Because this thing here.
see, I've never seen it where you have to have 4 people do a watercolor.
Takes 2 people to put out paint.
So how many artists does it take to
One
get
to
paint out of it?
pick, one to pick it back up again.
We don't know, we're not finished yet.
Still a work in progress.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna try to come back now, get me a little dry brush in there. Now see, what I like old Kowski used to, he'd do a thing and then he'd come back and he'd break it up like that. Like he'd have it darker, lighter, maybe darker up underneath here.
Well, they do that.
Yeah, it's
I know they do,
They
Joe.
really do.
That's why he was such a master. Now, see, this one now I'm gonna antique it now, see? Well, I'm gonna come around here and put that little extra edge. Okay, and then we're gonna come up here and, then we got branches. Now see, I still,
It seems to be the right branch.
what's that?
Some
Yeah.
part right
Oh,
there.
I'm not following any of that.
Oh, okay.
I left that a long time ago. Okay.
That was just a suggestion. You know, as he drew on there.
Grafted it right into the tree.
Okay, now,
Mm-hmm. That is very
does it look
nice.
good?
Really does.
Y'all are very kind. I really don't, when I get to this stage, man, is that thing still on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it is.
Okay, now I'm gonna come in and see what you've got. I've got somewhere in here, I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter, like it's in the distance. And I'm gonna have me another branch, smaller one. Put some more water in there. Okay, and then these things, it's kind of crazy. They're crazy the way they just come out like off of this thing, When do this.
Well, oaks grow in a corkscrew as they go out. It goes in the
You think it's an oak,
in the
Joe?
northern hemisphere, it turns clockwise as you go out. I'm trying to give you a little bit of insight here into how trees
Is that
grow.
something like,
You're just not paying attention. You're never gonna learn about trees.
I'm sorry.
is that sort of like what happens,
Get it taken care of.
does that sort of like what happens
just
to
thought
the
maybe
commodes?
Since it was Sicily, it
Because
might
that's
be a
about
little
what this is
different.
turning into right now.
In the southern hemisphere, they go the other
Sicily.
way.
Yeah.
What you need?
That I
My,
knew.
Joe, I'm not counting this time. You read. Give me an exacto knife. Draw.
Now we know where the exacto knives are. Gracious. Yeah, the old antiquing job.
Thank you. Let's see, I want to get, that area I brought over like that, I want to connect.
That's where that connectivity.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, man.
Exacto knife connectivity.
But
Boy,
you
is
look
that
at those,
awesome.
I don't work, maybe other trees do it too, you think?
What's that, Joe?
Growing kind of a corkscrew arrangement like that. You study those old
Joe,
trees.
we're off that subject.
Oh.
No offense, but
Summer sharpen doesn't exactly.
Well, now, you know, Larry, this dead-looking tree that I did back here, that's in a corkscrew looking thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see there?
That's
I
the-
knew she'd take up
and that's
on
from
it.
South Georgia.
Yeah. But you're in
Is
the
South
right-
Georgia in the southern hemisphere? I mean, the northern hemisphere?
Georgia was where they was eating that dirt and blamed on
That's where they
Mississippi
eat that,
too.
that's where they eat that white clay.
See y'all next week.
Hey, good
Bye-bye,
night.
Bob.
See you, Bob.
You got it?
Take care.
It wasn't so heavy, he had to leave.